one guy he was about, I think, 7'2", but he couldn't shoot and he couldn't pass, but he could run.
There you go. That's all I needed to do. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
How you doing? How fun is this for you two to be back in a true family feel, to be back in this building? Are there words for it? Does it feel like it's been forever since you felt like it?
Well, I wouldn't say it feels like it's been forever, but it's a good feeling right now. You know, just the fact that we have someone from our bloodline, you can kind of say, Jerrod coming back is a good feeling. I think the last time we hired a coach, a lot of guys were wondering why and what was the connection, but now we have a connection, so everybody's excited.
Well, I just know every time he comes to my house, we don't have any food.
That's not supposed to eat when I come over there?
No, no, I tell you what you do. You con my wife.
Best coach all time, man. Y'all know the best coach all time right here. Good to see my guy.
What's the name?
You let you guys work.
Something to do.
When you walk back on campus, what kind of memories conjure up for you?
It's great. We started out, it was kind of, we weren't very good. You get guys that want to be somebody. And the more guys you do that want to be somebody, the better your team's going to be. When you stop and think about, Memphis was killing everybody. And then we kind of shut the faucet off. They didn't beat us around at all. I can remember coming in here, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but Rick came in here, Patino came in here one time, and he left before after. He just walked out. We were beating him to death. But we had guys that wanted to play. We had guys that this is a wonderful, wonderful place for people to live. It's not it's way better now than it was when I first got here. Because when I first got here, walking up there was dangerous. So but it's what everybody has done here to make this a much, much better place, a better place for everyone. And look around. It's crazy. I walk in here, I see Jack Twyman. I was blessed. Jack would come and watch us practice, so I could go sit and watch and talk to Jack. Oscar was in here all the time. Oscar for a while came in every day. And then he would come over and was great to me about, did you ever think about this, or why do you do this? And he was phenomenal to me. So was and being around those guys were just they were really good for me.
Does Jerrod have to play to his own style, his own standard? Because obviously you have a huge shadow over this program, a great shadow. You're a Hall of Famer, and people still talk about you obviously today. But do you have to kind of remind him, you be your own coach, don't try to be anybody else?
No, Jerrod's fine. Jerrod wanted to be a coach. He really wanted to be a coach above everything else. He wanted to be a coach. And I've been with him kind of step by step. He's went with me. And he and one other guy came in and said, would it be good for us to go down the road and play? It was a D2 thing. Of course it would. I started out started out having to play for my dad. That was brutal. I told him that. I said, you know, man, it ain't easy. You know, everybody thinks this is easy. It's not easy. It's tough. And Jerrod has always strived to continue to move higher and better. I watched their game the other day. I mean, he's done a great job coaching those guys. Their offense is really good. Really good, and their spacing is phenomenal. I generally had some big, you know, strong dudes that I just as soon stay there, rebound the ball, and if somebody comes, you know, across the lane, just knock them down. But I watch just what they do. He's really good. He's really good. You got one that's a good coach.
Cincinnati basketball is known for their toughness and defense, primarily built when you were here. How do you see Jerrod's style adapting to that, as well as the rigors of the Big 12 Conference?
Yes, sir. I don't know how you. Jerrod has his own way to play, and he should have. It's not. It's probably not what I did or did. We just went out and knocked everybody down, and you know, we were different. We were an entirely different entity than the vast majority of the guys competing at that. And I think Jerrod may very well be that in another way.
In your mind, how important is it to have former players around the program, as Jerrod alluded to?
Depends on the former player. You can get some bad ones too, you know. Yeah. It's good. I mean, the whole time that I was here, the older guys came in. Oscar was here all the time. You think about it, Oscar Roberts was here all the time. This for me was a great play. It was a great learning experience. I mean, I didn't have a coach looking over me, but I guess I did. My dad, but I didn't pay much attention to him at the end there. But you know, it's a great place. It's a wonderful place, and the people are great, and they love basketball. And how does it get any better than that?
I just want to say